we're back with another Dean guitar. You can always tell them by that horned headstock, which I think is fairly unique. And this time we've got the Dean. I've got to read the SAD GN. Sorry it took me so long there. I need my glasses. This model number is very, very small. SADGN. This is the St. Augustine model Dreadnought that you're just starting to see. Solid spruce top gloss, but mahogany back and sides matte. An interesting mix of matte and gloss. And the specs say that they're going for maximum sound with this gloss matte mix. It's an interesting idea. I've seen it on other guitars, but I don't have any guitars that currently do that, so it's nice to look at one. This particular one was a floor model that I got that needed a setup badly. It just got worked on the shop floor. But I've set it up. It does have a blem. You probably can't see it in the camera. It's got a finished floor right here. So I'll probably be selling it for a really good price. It's got the capped keys at the top. These sort of rubber caps on the tuners, which supposedly helps reduce the rust that comes from your hand sweat when you're tuning the keys. If you find old guitars, sometimes you find the tuners are pitted. The metal is pitted because people are always putting their sweaty hands on it. This is supposed to cut that down. So you're starting to see a lot of manufacturers doing these capped keys now, which is I think is a good idea and looks quite nice. Very nice rosewood board. I think it's bone, nut and saddle. It's got a very nice articulate sound, excellent sound. It's not really boomy on the bass side, but it's bassy enough and very articulate, has a very clear, precise tonality across the board. Very traditional looking guitar. I'm not quite sure why it's named after St. Augustine. If you know your theology and philosophy, he's the author of City of God and one of the church fathers in the Catholic Church. I'm not sure what the association is to have a guitar named after him, but there it is. Very nicely cut rosewood bridge on this. I like the shape of that. White binding, which sets off the mahogany really nice. It looks like African mahogany or perhaps sapele. Very nicely done. A very nice profile, good lines, excellent craftsmanship on this for this price range. And I'm seeing them selling on eBay, Reverb. I'm not sure. I don't think they're on Amazon. I don't think the distribution is that wide on these. They might be a limited edition or something like that. But I'm seeing them around 200, 250, something like that. And it certainly sits in that price range very well with your Alvarez's, your Ibanez Artwoods, your 800 series Yamahas, and some of the other things I've been showing you on this channel. But it's another Dean guitar that is exceptionally good. Lovely spruce top, nice select, perhaps Engelmann spruce. I'll have to check on that. Just nice appointments. Got the fret markers along the side as well as the mother of pearl on the board as well. Very traditional looking guitar. The Dean St. Augustine. So another good option for you if you want a decently made acoustic guitar with solid spruce top and good craftsmanship, but don't want to pay 500 plus for it. Look for one of these. These are nice little guitars. They sound very clear, very articulate. Be a great singer-songwriter guitar actually. Just having my head and ears over the sound hole. It's got a very clear, defined sound. Excellent sound. So there's the Dean St. Augustine SADGN model guitar. See you next time.